As to that person's comment on my response to no one. No one has to. As to what you said, to me and what was said to me, I didn't realize I needed your permission. It must get tiring being in charge of whether people can give their opinions or not. You know, it really must. Your mom did. She called me and asked me to speak. She said that you need help, or no one asked you anything either. But that doesn't stop you from blabbering all day long. Why are you so rude all the times you get off on putting others down? You know. Yes, they did. They want to hear my intelligent opinion for a change because they're tired of your stupidity. This is such a stupid response to say to people. Did I ask if you asked? Do I care? Basically, is the only thing that I can say to all that. But anyways, my opinion is as valid as yours, and your rudeness doesn't change the fact that my opinion matters as much as yours. Your hostility towards me will not stop me from giving my opinion. I get that you're not able to take criticism of any, so you lash out. However, continue with my idea or opinion or statement because I know what I'm saying is correct. You will get over it in time. You know, you have to practice it. This is so stupid. This is such a stupid thing to say to somebody, a critic of yours. In either event, I just wanted to rub salt in the wounds of everybody. Look over here in the corner. Let me print screen so that you can actually see what it is that I'm trying to show you. Like right there, in the corner there, made a sale, paid the buyer. I've got to ship something. See, look. Succeeding at the whole business operations and everything. And this is how I operate as an individual. I don't ask for permission. I am able to act unilaterally, and I don't believe that, these people who want to put me in my place by asking me, telling me nobody asked me, it's just like, I can't believe you're so fucking arrogant and you've got this idea in your head about social hierarchies where, I have a place in the social hierarchy. You still believe in all that shit, and that shit's childish. It's immature to think that way at all. Fuck the hierarchy. You know where I belong in it? Anywhere I fucking want to be. And if you disagree, you can go fuck yourself. You can commit suicide. I don't give a fuck about your perspective. It's warped at best if it disagrees. Yeah, go fuck yourself. That's really all I have to say in response to that, I can do what I want, and if you don't like it, tough, Your recourse options are basically suicide. That's it. Tough crap. And look, there's some salt for your wounds. They made a sale. So, I'm going to keep doing more like that. And my credit rating is sky high at this point, Over 700. I'm going to be credit card churning soon enough. So, you cockroaches, man. You can eat a dick as far as I'm concerned. I can say what I want. I can do what I want. I can talk shit about whoever I want, and anybody that has a problem with it can just eat lead. I don't give a shit.